It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man lies with a male as lying with as woman, they both committed an abomination. They certainly will die. Their blood is upon them. AKA, no more bussy popping, man. Hey, we back in the building, and I appreciate everybody that's here with me, man. It's Coach KD. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. A ton of y'all out there slacking on your pimping. A herb a day keep the doc away. You know I just want my people to grow with me. It's a slow grind, and I got nothing but love for y'all who been tapped in. So I want to get into this. Now, they say Cam Newton has stepped into forbidden territory by interviewing Dwight Howard's ex. Now, Royce been fiending for attention for a long while. She did her thing on Love and Hip Hop. She was a true character on that show. She rivaled Evelyn Lozada. So Royce really got her rank up around that time. We got to realize in these YouTube streets, in these media streets, in these podcasting streets, nothing is off limits. Cam said, I'm going the baby mama route. I could give a damn. Now, we all know what Cam Newton is willing to do. We know the lines he's willing to cross. We talking about the same man who stuck his neck out there on the line for Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor didn't need you, buddy. Joy Taylor has said on multiple occasions that she can handle her own. But there go Cam, peeking around that corner. Dun 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 dun. Is a killer? Should I save her?
You serve me on a regular.
What, we acting like this is beneath Cam Newton? Like he won't take it there? Cam gonna do whatever he gotta do for them ratings. He's struggling, coming out of his own mouth. That ain't Coach KD who said it. That's Cam Newton. Now, Cam, from a media standpoint, you gotta give him his credit. He's doing what he has to do for the clicks. He's doing what he has to do to keep eyes on him. Well, what do? Well, damn it, let's cut straight to the chase. What's with Dwight and this Bussy brigade? I mean, we've seen clips of him intentionally going and grabbing teammates' genitals. We've heard the tapes of Dwight begging on his knees, please don't expose me. Don't do this to me. Dwight has put on display an array of questionable things. Forget that. You know what? Scratch that. Downright suspect activity. To me, is it any question? You do what you do. Bobby Brown said it's your prerogative, but listen, I've never seen a man get blackballed for Bussy. Seriously, I don't think the league is ready for an open gay player. I don't think they're ready for that shit because they would have been pushing Dwight at this point. But instead, he's gotten ostracized. It's not like the dude can't play. Had to go over there to the Philippines. Why? Bussy popping. Damn, Dwight. Now, it's some dudes who didn't like what Cam Newton did. The NBA is a fraternity, and we'll be damned if we let this NFL ninja come around and interview our baby mamas. Out of all people, we got JR, Henny God himself, jumping to the rescue. When did these cats become cool? Maybe they built a little bond when they played for the Lakers. Fresh off a blunt to the face, fresh off the golf course, JR says no. We the NBA, we are the committee, and we don't stand for this shit, Cam. You're doing whatever you gotta do for ratings, and that ain't cool. Listen, fellas, Cam Newton owes you no allegiance. Cam Newton owes you guys nothing. You wasn't in his respective sport. You wasn't out there battling with him. He's trying to do whatever he gotta do. He's 10 toes down for this media shit. And he's getting it by any means. If that means smashing on Royce, if that means putting Royce in front of a camera, Royce want to be heard. You know she gonna come tell her story. Coach KD, you sad, man. How dare you ride for Cam Newton in this situation? Listen, I never said it was right. I never said what Cam is doing is right. But when you're engaging in questionable, nefarious acts and you're hiding a certain lifestyle, oh, you best believe it's gonna come out somehow, some way. Because the truth shall set you free. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Dwight, he's been catching flack for his sexuality for some years now at this point. And he stated, why are y'all on me? If I like what I like, what does that have to do with you? Dwight, you grabbed a man's nuts on camera. Just grabbed a handful. So we have to understand that you will be critiqued. You're not you're not escaping this critique. And what you thought, because it's coming from a former athlete, he had no right to do that? Hey man, it's no holds bar out here in this media shit. Cam Newton just told your ass a few weeks ago he gotta do whatever he gotta do for that dollar. He ain't providing like he used to. $100,000 Christmases, 50 bands at the strip club here, 40 bands on some quads, some motorcycles. Cam ain't got it like that no more, man. He ain't balling like he once was. Now, of course he's seeing more dough than the average 9-to-5er. Of course his broke isn't everyday broke, but damn it, he ain't Superman no more. What this seems to be is a beef behind who's the real Superman, right? And Cam is letting it be known. I'll do whatever I gotta do for that nickname. I'll do whatever I gotta do to be Superman. Forget Shaq, forget Dwight. Cam said he's gonna show Dwight, I'm Superman and you're just into the man, Dwight. This is a strange, weird dynamic. I don't necessarily agree with what Cam Newton did, and I do somewhat agree with Dwight. Leave a man's sexuality alone. Why are you worried about his sexuality? But on the flip side, it's like, hey man, if you're living a life you're not supposed to be living and you're out here acting like a straight male, meanwhile, Lord knows what you're doing for that BUSSY cat. And this is the culture. This is the Atlanta culture. This is where Dwight derives from. This is his background. Cam, I need you to stop asking questions for clicks and views. You know what it is. You know how Dwight getting down. Now that right there, that would be a good squabble. I would love to see that. Cam against JR. I'm putting my money on Cam Newton. Easy. Cam flinging JR easy. JR too high to even, step in the same ring with Cam Newton. But Cam and Dwight, straight head up county fade. Dwight gonna wager right before the fight. What we fighting for? Cam like, whatever you want to do. Dwight said, I just want to play you for your heart. Man, I'm just here to serve the people, man. This shit wild.
You serve me on a regular.
This is the type of shit you really can't make up, man. But I think I've pretty much said all I had to say pertaining to this. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. If you could go ahead and like that video, I appreciate it. If not, I completely understand, man. Hey, until the next one, Coach KD checking out. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Appreciate the supporters. Appreciate the love. We ain't stopping. 10K, 100K, 200. You get what I'm saying, man. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Let's go.